Okay. Y'all, what this says is that log 4 with the x of 256, it's saying find the log base 4 of 256. Now there is a math way to do this, where basically you rewrite it as 4n equals 256, and then we have the nice little table. Remember I have some other little cheat sheet that I made, which you would have to make on the test. So hold on a second, which means 16, like 4 squared 16, 4 cubed 64, but what? 4 to the 4th power is what? 256. So that means you have to take 4 to what power to get 256? 4. But what would be what's the easiest way though?
Calculator.
The calculator. Now I'm going to slide this back to the other side so you kind of can see that right there. I trip and fall. The old calculators you had to do this, right? But with the new calculators, you can do the alpha windows what? Option 5, and your little base thing appears up there where you put the little 4 in and 256, and then hit enter, and it gives you the answer of 4, approximately 4. So, and I will show this with the calculator here for you too, okay? Just so that we make sure we got it. Yeah, I'll try to catch that here. Alpha window option 5, and you can kind of see barely a little flashing right there. 4, arrow over what? 2, 5, 6, enter. The answer is 4. That's going to make that then a little bit easier to do that. All right. I think this particular time I'm going to maybe draw this way over here. I haven't put this way, or I was a little worried about that. That won't work. Right there. Let's see if this will work here. Okay. Our next problem. Right here, number 12. It's all going to pop up here. I'm doing log 7 of 1 over 343. Y'all, it would look like this. Now, I can check my 7s, and I can see it's 7 to the 3rd power is 343, but the answer is not 3 because it's where? Down in the denominator, which means you have to make it negative. But to me, the easiest thing to do is going to be to go to your calculator and just what? Oh, wait a minute. I want to put this back over here. I just want to keep it. Ah! Our problem is I need to be able to slide the slides. That's the. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay. So what do I do? Okay. Alpha window option 5. And what's our base? 7, and then move over. And what's nice, it's already in what? Parentheses. So you just have to do the what? 1 divided by 343, enter, negative 3. That's what makes these really super nice. All right?
And then
Yes? Then towards this one. This one's 3. Now you notice if I pull up my little chart for 3s, that's a little writing down, isn't it, to figure out how many times 3 goes into 243, which is what? 5 times? Because it's just easier to go what? Alpha, window, option what? 5. And what's my number here? 3, and arrow over to what? 243, and hit what? Enter. Right? And we got what? 5. Hey, oh, stop. Yeah, make sure you go back around that way. All right. Okay. The next one. Okay. This one. Now this one's a little easier, y'all. Why is this one easier? Because what's the base?
10.
10. Now first off, you kind of look at the little chart here. 10,000 is what? 10 to the 4th power. And this is the way we used to have to do that a long time ago because we didn't have all these like nice things. Although, so I'm going to hear you just go, this one's nice because it's base 10. I can just hit log what? That's 10,000, right? And I don't even have to close the parentheses on this one, but because I'm a teacher, I'm going to kind of like go ahead, what? And it tells me the answer is what? 4. And there's there one more of these here to type? One more, like 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 15. And same thing right here. This is one you have to use a calculator on. There's not a way around it. Okay? So I'm just going to go what? Log, it's base 10, so I can just hit log, right? Log what? 543 and hit what? And you see the number there, so I just round to 2.735. Okay? So 2.735. Go ahead and